When dealing with pain, it's important to find a position where you are the most comfortable. That could be sitting in a chair, on the floor, or lying down in bed or on the floor. I encourage you to try and find whatever position works best for the type of pain you have. You want a space that's free from distraction and isn't too hot or too cold. If you're sitting, make sure your arms and legs are uncrossed and you're sitting upright, but not too tight. Allow your hands to rest wherever they're comfortable. If you're lying down, rest your arms by your sides, your feet falling away from each other. Allow your eyes to relax with a nice, soft focus, where you're not staring at one thing and are just aware of the space around you. As you settle, start with some deep breaths, in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you breathe, allow your shoulders to drop. The muscles of your back relax. Feel your legs become softer. Now, when you're ready, close your eyes. Now, as you do this meditation, you might notice that your mind might start to wander. You might start thinking about other things. If this happens, this is not a problem. It's very natural. Don't place any judgment on these thoughts. Simply allow the stray thought to rise and fall on its own. Pause for a moment and be clear in your mind whether the nature of the distraction is due to thinking or feeling. By feeling, I mean a physical sensation. You realize you're being distracted, you pause, and mentally you note thinking or feeling. There's no need to note every single thought or emotion. It's only in those moments where we realize we've been completely distracted that it's important to mentally note the distraction. You can then imagine the thoughts you may have floating up and away from you in a bubble, and then gently redirect your attention back to the breath. Now begin to tune into your breath. Notice where you feel your breath in your body. It might be in your abdomen or your ribs. It might be in your chest or throat or in your nostrils. Observe the way the body moves as it breathes. If you're finding it hard to connect to your breath, try placing your hand on your stomach and feeling it rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. Now, we're going to take 5 deep breaths, filling up your lungs, then letting all the air out. Now start to bring the attention back to the body now. Relax the breath, allowing it to return to a natural rhythm, light and easy. Observing each inhale and each exhale as it connects you to this very moment and settling deeper into the body. Now slowly start to become more aware of how the body feels. Start off from the top of the head and gently scanning down through the body, evenly down to the toes. Not looking for anything in particular, just noticing the sensations, where it feels comfortable, or perhaps where it might feel uncomfortable, where there is a sense of heaviness or tiredness, or a sense of lightness, of energy. And as you scan downward, just starting to become more aware of the breath and the movement of the breath in the body, letting every part of your body soften and relax. Let any remaining tension sink down and flow out of you. As you continue to follow the breath, just starting to become more aware, the different sensations in the body and any particular area of pain. Without moving the body, without trying to resist it or change it in any way, gently shift our attention in the breath to the discomfort. Although we don't want to be in pain, and it's often difficult to tolerate, try for the next few moments to regard your pain with acceptance. Accept the way you are feeling right now, physically and emotionally, whether positive or negative. Allow your body and mind to just be, accepting, observing. Not trying to do anything with it, just gently placing our attention in that area. Picture the pain. Notice its exact location. Imagine that instead of pain, this area feels cool, as if you have applied a comfortable ice pack to this area. Feel the coolness, still aware of the breath as well. It's almost as though the breath moves in and out through that area of the body, not in a forced way, allowing the body to breathe naturally as we gently place our attention on this area of discomfort. Just try that for a short while now. You may want to focus on some pain affirmations with me now. I accept the pain. I release myself from the need to do anything right now except just be. I accept myself. And then just letting go of that focus now. Just letting the mind do what it wants to do. If it's been wanting to think, let it think. Just let the mind do whatever it needs to do. Now bring your attention back to your body again. The feeling of the body pressing down. Start feeling that your body is alive again. Now become aware of the space around you, noticing the sounds around you, maybe the smells. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Shift your spine. Gently move your head to the right, then to the left, then forwards and backwards. Allow this calmness and this centeredness to remain with you when you move. Take a moment to notice how the body feels, how the mind feels, not looking for any particular goal, not being disappointed if we didn't find what we were looking for. Simply noticing. Now take a deep breath, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes.